You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Young and the Restless fans. It's our weekly prediction edition where we talk about where we think these storylines might go. And as always, they're based on current episode action, the soap's history and characters, and of course, official CBS soap opera spoilers. We have got predictions for Alan and Ashley, for Tucker and Ashley, for Jill, for Victor, and for Summer and Claire. But hey, if you have not, please reach down and click that subscribe button. So our first prediction, we're wondering if Alan Laurent might be a bad guy and might somehow be responsible for Ashley's trauma or some kind of psychological cover-up. So we had Alan, he was with Ashley in Paris before she was there with Tucker. Remember, she told Traci that he was a friend of hers from Paris, and they realized now that her DID was already in place before the big blow up with Tucker. So that trauma happened before then. Did it happen in Paris? And is Dr. Alan Laurent sticking around because he is the perpetrator and wants to make sure the truth doesn't come out? And remember, he said he's an ex-doctor. Did he lose his license because he's some super sketchy creep? So spoilers for Monday the 27th have Ashley agreeing with Alan that she needs to go back to Paris. And I've seen a picture there. I can't show you for copyright reasons, but Traci is there with Ashley and Alan in Paris. And I just wonder if he is a villain and if no one realizes it because he's being so helpful. My second prediction also ties to this storyline, and it's that Tucker McCall saves Ashley and maybe Traci too. So spoilers for Monday the 27th have Ashley and Traci and Alan Laurent all agreeing to head to Paris to sort out whatever Ashley's trauma is that is causing her dissociative identity disorder. Meanwhile, on unrelated business, Tucker has to go to Paris because Audra is there stirring up trouble with Glissade. She's basically trying to stage a coup to get him out of there. So on Thursday the 30th, Ashley and Traci head to Paris with Alan. That same day, Tucker has a surprising run-in, according to official spoilers. And I just wonder if Tucker is either going to run into them in Paris or at the airport on the way to Paris. But I do wonder if Tucker might save Ashley from whoever gave her this trauma, whether it's this Alan Laurent guy or somebody else in Paris. Just the timing is very suspicious of Tucker being there at the exact same moment that Ashley is. We know he still cares about her. We know he's very concerned about her mental health issues. I think he might be a little hero for her in this story, but we will see. Our third prediction, Jill Abbott may be really sick. So on the promo, we have Jill Abbott on a video call with Billy Abbott, and she tells him something very upsetting, something that stuns him, but then she says no one else can know. And like the week before that, or maybe 2 weeks ago, Jill revealed that she handed all her power over to Billy because she is taking a break. And I'm just wondering if Jill is sick. Now, she's not one of those people that has had a ton of illnesses or anything, but 2017, I think this might have been the last time, but she did have a heart attack. So Jess Walton may be wanting to take a permanent step back away from Young and the Restless. You know, she lives pretty much full-time at the ranch she shared with the husband she lost, I think, last year. So I just wonder if Jill is really sick. That's why she gave Billy the power, and now she's telling Billy she's sick and what's going on, but she doesn't want anybody else to know. And that's a shame, because if Jill had told this to Lily, Lily wouldn't be over there making war plans. Lily would be very sympathetic and helpful to her and all that. So if Jill really is sick, I do hope maybe Billy reveals it to Lily when he sees that things are going badly. Our fourth prediction, Victor Newman is exposed and the family is furious. So on Monday, the 27th, official spoilers say Victor finds Michael Baldwin and Cole Howard down in his basement cellar of torture, and they are trying to let Jordan loose, and they are talking about taking her to the cops. Well, Victor's mad, and he tells them to all go upstairs and talk, leave Jordan in her cell. So they do. And they basically convince him that he just can't keep her there or do anything else to her, that she has to go to the cops. So they cook up this plan to where it'll seem like she was fished out of the riverbank where people had been searching, and that they called the cops, and they said nobody will believe anything she says. And Victor's agreed to tear down his cell that's in the basement and get rid of all the evidence. So that's all well and good, but it seems so unlikely that the secret will stay secret. Cole might tell Victoria if he thinks she needs to know, or Claire. And Michael may tell Lauren, who may tell Nikki. I just feel confident that the family is going to find out. And when they do, they're all going to be super, super duper mad at Victor for not letting them know that that mad woman was alive. And they were all relaxing and they weren't on their guard. And of course, he's going to say, I had it handled, until Michael and Cole butted in. This is going to be a mess, and I'm looking forward to it. Our fifth and final prediction, I think Summer Newman may wind up jealous of Claire Newman. First, it's obvious that Kyle seems to have a thing for Claire. Not, overt, but he seems interested. Both of them are single. They're of an age. Plus, his son Harrison is really attached to Claire. He liked her anyway, and then going through this trauma with her seems to have given some kind of bond. So on Tuesday, the 28th, official Y&R spoilers say Summer decides to give Claire a chance, but I wonder if Summer may change her mind or regret it if Claire and Kyle keep getting closer, because I think they will, and especially getting closer with Harris there with both of them. And it starts to look very much like a little family unit, then I think Summer is going to freak out, maybe try and push Claire away, but by then she'll be too close to Harrison and to Kyle. Anyway, I think Summer is in kind of a no-win position where she really does have to give her a chance, but I think it may come back and put her in a situation that she's not going to be happy about at all. Those are all of our Young the Restless predictions for this week. Definitely come back soon. Drop your comments on where you think these storylines are going. Subscribe if you haven't, and check in with us every single day, because we have new Young the Restless spoilers, news, and updates every day right here at Soap Dirt, and I am your host, Belinda.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.